Hey, how you doing? It is T in the root of the 6G frequency. So I'm on the road tonight. I think I got one more video to do after this. Right now we're going to talk about magnetic interference. You understand? And third eye blockages. Our nervous system, our brain, our heart is magnetic. You are a magnetic being. You understand? The powers that be are aware of this even if you aren't. A lot of the electromagnetic activity that's going on around you is designed to drain you of your power, to reduce you to a low vibrational energetic being. You understand? These devices that we use, think about it. Who don't have a phone in their hand these days? Even the little babies got their own phones. And if you ain't, I'm going to focus in on just the phone, because the phone is the one thing we always have. We got kids who look in these phones and never look up for them. They be walking down the street in a damn phone. They in the phone from the time they wake up to the time they lay down. Everybody. Don't be somebody who got a lot of business and a lot of shit going on. You got 2, 3 phones and you always like this, right? But if you always like this, that third eye stays blocked. That phone is creating magnetic interference and creating a blockage over your third eye. And that you may never be released from the veil of illusion. You understand? So if you're not someone who's taking the time out, I spoke in videos before about clearing your mindset. Because if you're watching TV every day, if you're getting out in the world, interacting with people every day, if you're always on the phone and always, you got everybody's thoughts moving around your mind space. You don't even know what's yours and what's somebody else's, because whatever you're thinking is producing a feeling. You understand? So now when we consider all of the thoughts that need to be cleared out, there's another blockage happening, and it's being the device that we have in our hand every day that we think nothing of is our biggest fucking enemy. And if you never take the time to sit down, and I'm talking about cut off all the fucking lights. Don't go to sleep with that fucking TV on. And you'll notice even if you cut off all your lights in your house, because I sleep with all my lights off, everything got a fucking LED light attached to it. Tapping in to that magnetic energy of yours. You understand? But if you turn off everything, I promise you, and you sit down and you focus on clearing your thoughts, but turn off everything and close your eyes, you'll see the block. You'll see it. It's like somebody just pasted it right there over your third eye, keeping you from being able to see. But it's not just a block. This is a block that attaches itself to your entire energetic being, your brain, your entire nervous system. I always joke with my daughter, but I don't joke with my daughter. Let me shut up. I joke with my daughter. One day they gonna flash a light and everybody gonna be a robot in this bitch, you know. And I be telling her, you better be that motherfucker with the red light, you know. Because people don't realize every time you tuned into this phone, you activate that interference that they have in place. And that's the truth. It's time for you to understand how powerful you are. And it's time for you to understand all the different ways that the powers that be are lowering your vibration. And understand why it is that they want to lower your vibration. Take your power back. We give away our power on a daily basis. And see, the thing with free will, God allows us to tap in at our own discretion. That's a choice you have to seek out truth. Because trust me, if you truly seek and you're sitting with yourself and you're not looking for somebody to lead you, hey, God gonna tell you, come in, baby, come in. Let me show you how to protect yourself. Let me show you what's going on out here. But even the powers that be, part of the existence here, they got to tell you what they're doing out here to give you a fair chance. The truth be in plain sight. Most of these TV shows you look at, I'm talking, they telling you all day what the fuck they doing. And you calling it your favorite movie. You calling it your favorite TV show. And there's some real motherfucking shit going on and they telling you. They telling you in the fairy tales. Mostly in the fairy tales and the cartoons, I'm trying to tell you. But they showing you. Truman Show. It's a whole, your life, if you look, I've said it before, if you look at the YouTube channel, your own personal YouTube channel, and you pay attention to the programming, especially the movies that they suggest, they're trying to suggest you a storyline for shit that you may be going through. They're trying to finish the story for you, feed you a motherfucking story. They feeding you fear. They lowering your vibration. Through this phone you got in your hand on a daily motherfucking basis. You tone it in and right away you plug in to the matrix. You think you got to be hooked up to something? No, all you got to do is turn on your phone. And notice most people be stuck in the phone. It's an invisible motherfucking realm of attachment. And it's time that you start tuning into it. I'm telling you, we give our babies these phones. They need it. You know, because I can't get into, I'm telling you, in the best mind to take possession of the most succulent energy to drain is that of our youth. You understand? That's why human trafficking and with the little people is so rampant. This spiritual war is about your energy, baby. It's about depleting you and taking your power. See, the beautiful thing about humanity is God's relationship with Gaia and creating these beings. We have God power in us that causes this body given to us by Gaia to be. It's a beautiful partnership between God and Gaia. And you have other beings that are of God that are not of Gaia, and they don't have this capacity to feel like we do. Star Trek, I'm trying to tell you, y'all be thinking y'all watching TV, and they showing you the truth in plain fucking sight. It's time to raise your awareness, and you ain't got to go ask nobody. You ain't got to go read nothing. I don't go read shit. I just be sitting here with God. And so it's probably a motherfucker who reading every book in the world telling me she don't know what the fuck. I don't give a fuck what you say. If God tell me to say it, I'm going to say it. And sometimes I surprise myself. I be all up in the video like, oh my God. And God said, you ain't got to, when you go share these truths and you try to help people to understand, this process is not about me convincing nobody to believe me. I'm just going to say what God tell me to say. And I'm going to put the energy out there. I ain't trying to convince nobody of nothing. Again, I don't give a fuck if you believe me. But I'm going to share this truth with you. I'm going to share this love with you. Because there's so much false information out here. It's time to put the truth out here. So people can have something to sort through. Even a lot of these, I listen to my little meditation music and stuff like that. But I'm careful with that. God says shit, all of this shit is compromised. You think you see clouds in the sky? A lot of this cloud cover is covering these spaceships that's out there. And again, you have galactic beings that are here to aid us. But then you have galactic beings that are here to take over your mindset. Take that God power out of you. That's them beings that's running these secret societies around here, I'm trying to tell you. And the only way that you can have the proper levels of discernment is to tap into the God power that exists within you. And in order to effectively tap into that God power in you, you got to release yourself from these devices and find the time and space to clear your energy. Y'all have a wonderful day.